Hey Bruce,
Hey,
I see you got something there. Can you explain what you got and how you made it?
this is my first attempt at bagging with this ultra lightweight carbon fiber, making tail feathers for a DLG.
Okay.
So once deciding on the plan form, I'll cut the foam and then sand it to this shape, make these pieces of plastic here, which will be wrapped around your foam and glass, okay? Then it's put into a baggie, and this is just one of those bags you use to seal your meat and other foods and put it in the freezers. And
You get that in the supermarket,
right? Yeah, so you get a little vacuum bagger for these kinds of bags in the kitchen. Anyway, you cut out your carbon fiber just a little bit larger than this area after you wax it so things won't stick. Then get rid of the excess epoxy. Put your foam piece on top with the leading edge pretty even with the front end. Okay. Fold it over and put it in the baggie. I'd use these little pieces of paper towel to form airway passages around the bag. So when I put this in the sealer, it will suck out all the air first, just like it would for a piece of steak. And you can see how it ends up sealing it by melting the plastic bag together on the ends. So it sucks all the air out and seals it, and then you can put it on a flat board, weight it down, or ideally you put it in the mold that you made your foam pieces from when you hot wire it. Then you let it cure overnight I'd like to use a cardboard box with a light bulb in it, and it keeps things over 100 degrees, cures it overnight. And then
there's $100 worth of wood in a 2-meter
sanding it, and then mounting it to the boom on the airplane.
And which airplane is this designed for?
I don't know what the name of it is. A guy crashed it, and the only decent thing left was the boom, which had a break in it anyway. So I fixed that. I cut off the nose of the glider, and I'm making the new tail feathers for it. And I'm making, this is a plug for the pod that goes on the front of the boom. Okay. So,
and this is foam or fiberglass?
It's foam with one layer of glass on it right now.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure it's good enough to add another thickness of glass so it'll match the opening of what's left of that other fuse. Then eventually, after I make a plug, well, after this plug's finished, I'll make a mold of it, and then I'm remove this from the mold, and I'm going to wrap a little more glass over the top here, or maybe carbon, and mark it for a hatch.
Oh, okay.
Once I have the hatch all shaped, and I can put it on here and cut it so I can know where to cut the mold in order to get a good fit of the lid on this. Anyway, it's work. but it's fun.
7-foot stand.
You're quite the craftsman.
I paid $35 for it because I thought John wanted it. I got it home. He said, no, I don't know.
I'll use these push rods
Somebody
here.
else needs to buy it from me. Get it out of my
So
Just carbon tube?
carbon tube 3 mil, and I like this because the angled end goes on the horn of a servo, and this one makes sure it stays locked on there. But I'll have a fixed end
If a full-size airplane sees one,
and then
101
a
feet,
threaded
you can
end
ask
here
the
for a
phone call from the
clevis
lady that runs it.
on the opposite side. So if I don't cut them exactly right, I can adjust the length.
Haven't been to receive
Excellent.
those calls. I haven't ever flown there. The guys that fly there tell me that that's
So how many hours do you figure before you get this thing done?
because you're right under the approach path.
Yes. I don't know. However long it takes.